Okay folks, here we are, part 2, smoked salmon kisses. Real easy to do. A little bit of prep is involved, but it's not that difficult. As you can see, I've just been chopping away here, chopping up a fresh French stick here, and we're gonna cube this up, and we're gonna pop it in our KitchenAid. You really wanna get this stuff as fine as you can, but you want it to be fluffy. You don't wanna be using regular dry breadcrumbs. You wanna use fresh bread. Okay, everybody, so we got the bread done. We're gonna put that in here in a second. What we need to do is get a nice heaping tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna get a tablespoon of olive oil, just like so. And we're gonna crank this induction cooker right up for a second. Now she's bubbling. We're gonna put a giant tablespoon of fresh chopped capers and a giant tablespoon of creamy horseradish. And there you go. And your guests will be amazed because they're going to be saying, what am I tasting? What am I tasting? And see that get going. And now we're going to turn this heat down a little bit. And we're going to put these breadcrumbs in here. Just about a cup. There you go, folks. You can hear it crackling now. You can hear that breadcrumbs crackling there. This is what we want. We want to brown this right up. And while that's doing that, there's our wild sockeye salmon I just showed you there. And we're going to be using that, and we're going to be rolling that with that. But first, we have to do a little work here to come up with our mixture. And here we're using goat's cheese. I love goat's cheese for this dish. I mean, people might say, well, I don't like goat's cheese. Well, you should try it with this dish. Okay, this is almost completed here. Just a little bit longer. And we're just gonna let that rest now. Goat's cheese. 1 giant tablespoon of fresh chopped, finely minced red onions. A splash of freshly squeezed lemon juice. All we're going to do is mix this guy up, and then we'll add a little bit of salt and pepper. That's my mixture that I use, half and half, salt and pepper, sea salt, pepper. And you can see goat's cheese will crumble more so than cream cheese, and a lot of people like it over a cream cheese. That's what we're going to use in the middle to make our kisses. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to put a little bit of these freshly sauteed breadcrumbs out, and we're going to make some kisses now. Let's take that smoked salmon, and we're going to start just a little bit like that. The cream cheese, and all we want to do is roll them like so, and then we're going to just get that bread in there, sit on there. Look at that. Wonderful. Folks, this is a crowd pleaser. Great marriage of flavors again, easy to make, and you can have it in the fridge when your guests are coming over and walk around the room. I like to cut them. Some people don't. You can serve them like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut them in bite-sized pieces and pour a glass of Prosecco. Well, here we go, folks. My favorite time, Prosecco and sockeye salmon kisses. The red onion, the caper, a splash of lemon, simply fantastic. Easy to do, simply delicious. I hope you try it. I hope you really do share it with your guests. Please write me and tell me if this was a crowd pleaser. Cheers.